Welcome to Mommy Issues, a podcast where an ex-reality TV star mom
and her reality TV loving daughter
bridge the gap between their generations through celeb news, all things Bravo,
and their own personal mommy issues.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. I'm probably gonna have to pause for a second when Law comes in.
Okay, I'll just
She's
talk
probably
about
gonna come
you.
in the next like 15 minutes, so
Okay.
maybe even less.
I'm eating.
Great. Let's just jump right in. Highlights and lowlights. I'm gonna go first.
Yeah, go first.
I'll go first. I
Anyway.
actually, first time in a long time, I don't have any lowlights.
Yay.
I know things are looking up, sort of. My highlights, I actually have two highlights. One is on the 4th of July, which just passed, obviously. John Liam and I came home from like a barbecue, and it was prompted by him because I have sworn that I would not watch this until maybe like my 5 or 10 year anniversary. But I got our wedding video, I would say in the beginning of this year. Like it was finally done. They sent me the link, whatever. And I never watched it. It's like an hour long, not the wedding trailer. It's like the wedding video.
Oh, wow.
And I never watched it. I told John Liam that I had it, but whatever. And he was just like, let's watch our wedding video. He wanted to watch the speeches. That's what he really wanted. And then it kind of like the speeches were in the beginning of the video, and then we ended up just like scrolling through the whole thing.
But did it include the rehearsal dinner?
Everything. It has
I
rehearsal
love those
dinner. It
speeches.
has the ceremony. It has the speeches at the end of the night. Like it felt like watching a movie. It's actually really well done.
The most important thing about it, how do I look?
You look great. You look really good. No, I'm serious. Everybody looks so good. And it was like such a special day. And it really felt like they captured that. I was so adamant about having a videographer at the wedding because you can have beautiful photos, but like to capture the essence of the day, you need like video. And you know me, I'm like, I do anniversary videos every year. Like,
yeah. You're about a video.
I'm video girl. I like videos over photo albums. I think it like really, you can really understand how people were feeling and stuff.
The vibe.
They really did a good job at capturing the vibe.
Right.
They did. And I was like, oh, I was so impressed. And maybe it's just because I'm in it that I love it so much, but it's really good. I sent it to Daddy because he said that he had watched one of our anniversary videos, and I was like, well, let me do you one better. But anyways,
and what about me?
I'll send it to you. I was going to tell you on the podcast and then see what I don't want to like. It's an unsolicited link to an hour-long wedding video. Like that's annoying.
Yeah, but it's the hour-long video to your daughter's wedding. So
true. I will say the best speech of all, other than everybody's speech for us, was at the end of the night when everyone did their speeches. I got the mic and I was like, man, I can work a room.
You did a great speech.
It was an impromptu speech. It was just like thinking whatever. But then I wasn't
there.
Like, yes, you were. What do you mean you weren't there? You were there. It was me thanking everybody. And then I was like, I really have nothing else to say, but I love a microphone. And then I just start riffing. I was like, does anybody have any questions?
Questions about what?
I don't know. Just about anything. So yeah, it was good. That's a major highlight. And then the other highlight that I wanted to tell you is we hired a babysitter to help us during the week. And she's been here now 3 days, and she's so good. She's so great with Lola. She's so good. She's like not annoying. She passes the vibe check. Like it's not weird to have her in the house. She sits outside, plays with Lola. She went to the park with her for the first time, like, locations on all that stuff, whatever. But like,
oh my God,
she's doing great. I'm like,
awesome.
Yeah, very happy. So 2 highlights.
That is 2 highlights. Cool. I don't know what mine are. I was listening intently to yours, so I don't remember mine. I went to do a full body scan. That's a highlight. I've been meaning to do that for
I just saw that on your Instagram.
Months. It was really good. I just felt after it was done. I mean, obviously I don't have results, and waiting for the results is scary. But I just a lot of people don't want to do it because they're like, I don't want to know. And that's just like,
No, that's not
that's
smart.
just dumb. You know what I mean? I need to
Yeah.
know, everybody worries about being pretty on the outside. The inside's got to be in good working
Gotta be
condition.
really pretty too. Well,
Yeah.
did you see? I know last week's episode I titled "We Are No Longer Keeping Up with the Kardashians." That's not to say I'm not watching still.
I'm
I
not,
am
I'm
still
not watching
watching.
it. And no, and our fans don't love that. So,
Well, what's funny is that this week's episode of Kardashians, Kris Jenner did a pre nouveau scan. Like I literally just watched it last night. So then I woke up this morning and I saw your post and
and you said I'm Kris Kardashian
Kris Jenner. Kris
or whatever
Jenner.
her name is.
But I was like, that's how random. It looks
Well,
sponsored.
mine's been planned for a long time.
Okay. Well, I actually would like your discount code because I want John Liam to do it.
Okay.
Because he's almost 40 now. And I'm like, you need to like, I've been wanting him to do a full body scan. What I've been wanting him to do is do skin mapping of his freckles.
Oh,
That's the thing that scares me because you
the
don't
melanoma.
know. Yeah. But
Yeah, he should
I'm
do it.
gonna be using that $300 off code for.
Yeah. No, it's
Premiere.
good. It's good. It wasn't, I'm not a claustrophobic person, but I
Never
watched
mind.
Netflix. The only issue that I had was that, it's very loud. It makes this noise the whole time, like for the most part. And then you have to be alert the whole time because there are times when you have to breathe in, hold it, breathe out, and you have to do that maybe like 20 times throughout the thing. The thing takes a little bit over an hour.
Oh, so they talk to you in that
They
little
talk
tube?
to you, but you're also watching Netflix and you could pick whatever you want. So
What'd you
I
watch?
decided I'm going to watch something I've already watched because I knew there would be a lot of interruptions. And so Inventing Anna, like the first episode. Well, you know what happened? He kept going, Anna, Anna. And I thought it was Anna in the thing. And the guy's like, Anna, do you hear me? And it's like, I don't know which Anna. Like the whole time it was like, so if your name is Anna.
Was the worst thing you could have picked.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And then I also was kind of falling asleep. Because give me an hour where I get to lie down and I can't do anything and I can't be on my phone and I can't return an email and
you're gonna go to sleep.
Exactly. I can't like scrub my baseboards with a toothbrush, then I am gonna be chilling.
Yeah. Wow. When do you get your results, or did you already get
5 to 7 business days? No.
Okay, so are you going to be on pins and needles for 5 to 7 business days?
No, I'm not going to think about it.
I think you will, but
no, I'm not. I used to be the person that would lose sleep over it. I'm not going to think about it. The day they call me and tell me they're ready, I will be nervous for those minutes, and then I expect some shit to be not great.
Okay, I think that's
I do think I mean, I've already been told that I potentially have kidney disease, which is super terrifying. Because imagine if I have to spend my life on dialysis and then I die.
Yeah, that would be
bad. And I'm not making light of it. I am just whatever my reality is, I will deal with. That's just
life, Beba. Baby. It's just life.
That's just life. Yeah.
Can you do me a favor, because I just on your mic, switch it to the circle, just the single circle. It's on the other side. On the other side.
The single circle, there's 2 circles.
Just one circle.
Oh, it's on the circle. And then there's a heart.
There's a circle. You're on the circle?
Yeah.
100%?
100%.
Okay. And then what's your gain at?
All the way at the end.
No.
Put it in the middle?
Like a little less than middle.
Oh, there you are. Why was I too loud?
I just listening to the audio recently. I'm like, we're not doing this right, I think. Okay, whatever. Okay, well, that's good.
This back on my Net-a-Porter box, which is what I'm using. I think I like this better.
Okay, great.
That makes more sense.
Okay, before we dive into Kyle and Mauricio, we need to talk about Threads.
I don't really know what it is. The first person that I saw that had this was none other than Leah Black. Like,
no way.
Why is she so hip? Because she's a huge Twitter person. She's really never on Instagram. So I guess it's the equivalent of a Twitter.
Yeah. So if you've been living under a rock, people, Threads is the new, I don't know if it's like, I guess, a new social media platform from Instagram that is literally Twitter. It's just Twitter. It's and people are trying to make it seem like it's not. It's Twitter. It's the same thing.
Do we have to do it?
I downloaded it. By the way, I downloaded it the second I saw that people downloaded it because I was like, I'm going to be first. Okay. Because I was not first on TikTok and I was like so against it, whatever. And I was like, I'm going to get on this. I'm going to be an active participant. I'm going to be a part of the conversation.
That's what Gary Vee says.
And then
you have to be first. I
you
need
have
to
be
fix
first.
something on my light.
Okay.
Sorry, just keep talking.
God, we're kind of wearing the same type of shirt.
Except I don't know what to do about my boobs anymore. It
I
doesn't
think you
matter.
just gotta let them be. I think we're done. I think we're done doing things to our boobs.
No, we're done. I just wanted them smaller and they don't get smaller. It's like they have their own mind. Whatever.
Okay. So yeah, I basically was like, I want to be first to this. I want to be an active participant. And then like I posted since I was not early, but it's like I think it happened on like a Wednesday night that people started like downloading it. So I downloaded it, I did my profile, whatever, and then I posted my first thread, which by the way was a really good one for how early I was. I said I wasn't the first one here, but I was definitely here before you, which is pretty funny.
That is funny.
And then I started reading all, like I started going through like the whole thing, and I'm like, it's a lot of pressure. I think it's really, I've been off Twitter for a really long time. It's not my thing. So to like talk and like try to be funny and stuff, it's a lot.
And it's not pictures.
I'm gonna end this, but stay here for like 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Sorry, we've been taking little breaks. I'm having a bad scheduling day.
That's okay. You're a mom.
I'm a mom. I canceled her sensory class today, and I literally emailed the whole group being like, hey guys, Lola and I will be missing today because we're both overwhelmed. See you next week.
Did you say that?
I did. Because I'm here
good.
to keep it real, baby.
That's healthy.
I'm not gonna lie.
Where is Lola right now? Hi. Hi. Look.
Yeah.
Lola? No, wait. I want her to do it.
Oh my God. No.
Lola. Lola, look at me. Lola.
Say something. Hey. She said, hey.
Hey, girl.
Lola, we're gonna ignore you a little bit right now, but I'm gonna give you, look, an apple. You want apple? Apple. You go do that. Okay. I don't even, we were talking about threads. Basically, I tried really hard to get mommy issues on threads. I'm still having a hard time. So the platform is actually not that great because I can't figure out how to
Well, it's new. They're going to work out the kinks. You know, this wasn't really, this is not really about a new platform. This is an ego thing between Zuckerberg and Musk. And so we'll just wait till they figure it out.
But apparently Elon Musk is suing Zuckerberg for this because it's like a blatant copy of Twitter. Whatever. As if Elon Musk created Twitter. It's like, no, dude, you just bought it. Relax.
You bought it and he's been like,
and you also made it bad. You made it worse.
He made it bad. You can buy verification now. And somebody who pretended to be Eli Lilly posted that insulin is now free. And the market cap of the stock went down like 5%, like billions of dollars. So he's very irresponsible, and this is no joke. So
this is no joke.
No,
this is no joke. So yeah, just wanted to get threads.
Just want everybody to know that you're on it and you were first.
I'm on it, and I was
among the first.
Yeah,
I'm
not first, but
I'm gonna be one of those people, like old people. It's like, oh, it's never gonna take off, and then I'm gonna whatever. But look, I'm still not even on.
It may not take off because if they get sued and whatever, maybe they'll have to like take it down.
I don't think he has a claim for copyright infringement or whatever. Not content like that.
Well,
you know what I mean.
We'll see.
I can tomorrow create a show called Blues Anatomy, and have the same format, and nobody can sue me.
Really?
No, they can't.
Okay, well then let's start writing Blues Anatomy. Okay. The other thing I wanted to talk about, the most important thing I wanted to talk about, Kyle and Mauricio.
Can I just take a second, because we're not that interested in this, but Kim and Croy are giving it another chance.
Because they went to church together?
I don't know why, but it just came out 3 hours ago, and I just...
Oh, interesting. Well, I saw that they had gone to church together as a family, and I'm like, church is pretty intimate in a way of like, yeah, let's go to church together. That feels very like uniting. That I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, they might be doing which I
I
think is
think
great.
look, they have a bunch of children. I think it's cheaper to
Little
keep them.
children.
I think it's cheaper to keep them. And I
Yeah.
think that now she's going to go back on. She's going back on
Atlanta?
Atlanta. Yeah, she's going back to Atlanta,
Whoa. That makes me
and
happy because I do think we need her. I
yeah,
like her. I
I
think
don't know
she
anything about
brings
her.
an
I don't
energy.
like what she's done to her kids.
Oh
Wow.
no, me either. They're
Or
crazy
not
now.
done, but allowed to happen. I just feel that it's terrible.
She's also she wants to be a part of the podcast. She
Put her on your lap.
but then she's gonna want to touch everything.
Just
Whoa,
kind of.
girl. You can be right here. Yeah. She's pretty cute, I can't lie.
Hi.
You can't do that though, because that's gonna hurt people's ears. Hi. Okay. Let's talk about Kyle and Mauricio. So Kyle and Mauricio, I mean, there have been rumors for years and years and years and years that Mauricio has stepped out of the marriage, that they're headed for Splitsville, blah, blah,
I
blah.
never got that from him. Did you get that from him?
Mommy, I feel like you've talked about
No, not about him.
Oh,
No, the only thing I've said is that
she's
I thought
insecure.
that her weight loss and her like revamp whatever was because she was probably feeling insecure like anybody would because her husband is now working with all these young realtors.
Got it. But he also works with his daughters. So
I
like,
know, but
I
they're
don't
not
know. I
always
don't
there.
okay. Well, whatever. There other than us talking about it, there have been a lot of things about Mauricio stepping out of the marriage, blah, 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 blah. Kyle Richards, as of the last 7 months, has stopped drinking. So she's sober, is on Ozempic as much as she wants to lie about it. She is also on like a fitness journey on top of that. So she's getting fit. She's she's transforming into she's entering her new phase in her life, right?
Reinventing herself.
Reinventing herself,
which is okay.
Which is great. And then news comes out this week that Kyle and Mauricio are separating, not divorcing. And she made it very clear on her Instagram. She's like, a lot of rumors, we're not divorcing, we're separating. There's going to be a lot of cutting around this episode, huh?
Yeah. Do you have any? Doesn't she have that little thing that she gets into?
Chichi, look, look at your puffs. She outgrew that. She's a toddler. Okay, so all of that being said, all that stuff is great. This news comes out, blah, blah, blah. Here's the thing that I didn't know about it that I did a really deep dive into. Do you know about the Morgan Wade of all of this?
Of course. I've been seeing that for like months. I've been seeing it and I thought, this is weird. This is weird. This is not her usual. Look, what if she has a thing for her? You know what I mean? She gave her, they have matching tattoos.
The woman matching tattoos. Yes.
Yeah. She gave her the $10,000 watch she bought in Bahamas. Remember the one they brought to the table years ago?
Yeah. So basically, if you don't know, there's these rumors that this woman, Morgan Wade, who I don't know who she is she a singer, like a country singer?
Country singer.
Okay. This country singer, Morgan Wade, who's a lesbian or queer. I don't know what she identifies as, but whatever. She's been hanging out with Kyle Richards, and people have noticed like there have been less postings that Kyle has posted of Mauricio and a lot more of this girl. She also took her to the American Music Awards or something. They have matching heart tattoos. Morgan Wade has a K tattoo for Kyle. What else did I read here?
He's wearing the watch, the $10,000 watch.
This is another one that I read recently. Kyle and Wade appeared together on an Instagram live with Kathy Hilton, who's like a loose cannon. And Kathy Hilton made a reference to their close relationship, nodding towards Richards and Wade and saying, "We have a little secret." And then Kyle and Wade were like shocked by that comment and then like quickly changed the topic. But like it's so like Kathy to be like, oh yeah, these two are like banging,
So I talked to Kathy about this, and then her sister-in-law, who's a psychologist, like a very good psychologist and has a lot of experience in this stuff. And she says that women, when they are menopausal, a lot of times, because their need to procreate is no longer, or they have an inability to procreate, that then now their interests are different in finding partners, that they have
Like they're trying to find
things that need to be fulfilled that
other
they no
than
longer
making
need a
children.
man to do. And I do know, I mean, I've had this theory for a long time, that women in their mid 50s, late 50s, whatever, I've seen it, just decide that they'd rather be around women. You
Well,
know,
women are better listeners, communicators, better company. Women are better
I
than
do
men.
think that like Kyle is really feeling herself right now. She
Yeah.
thinks that she's whatever, and good for her. I'm glad she does, but I think that I also think Kyle's the type of person that's not going to let Mauricio go, because Mauricio became everything she wanted him to be from a financial perspective, and she's not going to allow anybody else to benefit from
But
that.
I also don't think it's like, sure, a lot has to do with money and their lifestyle and stuff, but
Oh, I
like
think
the
so.
way that Kyle talks about Mauricio and their family and all this stuff, like she's a very family oriented person. She loves family. She loves her kids. She loves the unit that they have. That like I think that's why she had to make a statement and be like,
She does love her family. She does
she
not love,
does.
because she's sober, that Mauricio is always
It's always
stoned.
high. Yeah, I think you're
And
right
it's
about
like, look,
that.
if they break up and, you know, Mauricio wants to calm, I mean, I'll smoke with you all you want.
I'll smoke with Mauricio.
It's just that he's fun.
I'll leave my whole family for Mauricio. And I don't care if John Liam hears that.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you won't, but anyway,
I won't, but I take a job. I take a job as a real estate agent. And no, I'm not going to go to school for it. No, it's got to
no,
be
you
like
don't have to, not if
suits.
you're having an affair with Mauricio.
It's got to be, no, I don't want to have an affair. I want to have a working relationship.
A working relationship,
I
and
want it to be like the show Suits, where the guy didn't go to law school, but he passed the bar exam.
you're right.
I'll take the real estate test, whatever it's called,
That's all you have to do. You don't
the
even have
house
to go to
test.
school.
Yeah. And then
You
I'll
don't have to
pass
go to
it.
school. Why do you think there's so many realtors? No offense to the realtors, but
Lola's a realtor. Did I tell you that?
Lola's a realtor. I know. She's, you know, she's just an agent. She's not like a broker, but she's an agent. She gets a small
This is
cut.
the brokerage. She's the real estate agent.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. This whole Kyle Mauricio thing, I'm so curious about the Morgan weight of it all. I didn't think it was a big deal until I started reading about it. And I'm
No,
like,
yeah.
wow, this
I
is
noticed that
really
woman, and I found something very strange about it.
about their
I
relationship.
found that there was a correlation between her weight loss and her, not only weight loss, she works out a lot. You know, it's like, look, you know, this whole Ozempic thing, I think all those people are on Ozempic. The second you start seeing people like
Lose
suddenly,
significant amount of
yeah,
weight.
or post pictures like the way that they didn't before, like swimsuit pictures. Like recently there was, you know, somebody, and it's like, we know that you're on Ozempic, but that's not really the point, because like Emily is a great example. We talked about it. I'm sorry, she looks great. She's skinny. She's so beautiful and skinny.
Okay, whoa.
She is
Really doubling
gorgeous. She
down
looks
there.
gorgeous, but she works out like a freaking animal.
Sure.
She works out like a freaking animal.
But I
So
think that also like when you start losing weight and you start seeing results when you've been
no,
working
she
so
has
hard,
always worked out.
but you also up the ante because you feel and
Good.
look
And everybody has a right to
different.
feel good.
Yes, I agree. It's
Yeah,
like putting on, like I'm more motivated to work out when I'm wearing something cute.
Yeah. I just think that it's
Just science.
it's none of anybody's business. And I do think that don't deny something, but also you don't have an obligation to share
to
it
share
either.
it. I agree.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't
I
think
would, like, I say everything. Like I say everything.
so do I.
I just um I say everything because I think it's the right thing. You know, if you have a little bit of a public platform and people are like, oh, whatever, it's born like that, you know, no, like it, you know, it takes a little work. The older you get, the more work. I remember that I never had to do anything when I was younger. And now I still don't do that much stuff, but trust me, you don't want to see me first thing in the morning. No, it's not pretty.
That's what the ice roller is for.
Yeah, see, but I'm lazy. Like Kathy, I said to Kathy, I think my bottom teeth are moving and I want to do Invisalign. She goes, no shade, but you don't have the discipline.
No, that's
and
true.
she's
No, I
right.
agree with
I
that.
don't have the discipline.
You would never do it.
I don't have the discipline for anything. I'm not consistent with a freaking eye cream. You know what I mean?
You've
So
never had a skincare routine or anything.
Never in my
But
life.
you came here to LA and you used some of my stuff and then
I
you
ordered it. I
that.
like that a lot. I
Yeah.
haven't received it yet, but I got the oil and I got the thing. But I don't have a skincare routine. I've been pretty lucky because I should look like a prune.
Yeah.
But
You don't.
you're right, and I
Great.
don't. But but what if I had done it? What if I had done all that stuff?
Yeah. Well, I'll
Whatever.
show you. You'll see for me because I've been doing a skincare routine since I was like 20.
Yeah. No, your skin is perfect.
Literally. Which by the way, these amateur cooking videos that I do, I think I told you this like a while back, but I'm like running out of ideas because I'm
I can give you
not a
ideas.
chef. I know. I should actually ask you for some, but I think I'm gonna do like a birthday cake one because Lola's birthday is coming up, and I'm like, that's a cute one. But I was like, what if I just did
Make
a makeup?
hummus.
What if I did a makeup routine
You should do a makeup routine. You're
for
really good
amateur
with makeup.
cooking? Well, literally one
What if you
person.
make a homemade mask?
Can you let me finish my thought? Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe. One person on our Instagram was like, requesting Beva's makeup routine. And I was like, the fans want it. The fans need it.
Who was it, Chanel?
No, I don't know who it was. It was someone I don't know, but I was like, I was thinking today, I was like, I have to make one because I have to do it for the following week, whatever. And I'm like, I'm just gonna do a makeup routine. And I did it today. And I was like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever done. Do you ever feel stupid putting on your makeup because everyone does it so differently and everyone their
I
products
don't know.
are so
I know
different?
that you have to go like, I use this.
Oh no, don't do that. Yeah.
You know,
I did not do that. I will
and
say
then
I did
like
not do
this, you know.
But like talking it out, I was
And
like,
then-
I feel so dumb. I feel like one of these like TikTokers, but whatever. Guys, just be easy on me in the comments, okay? Because I'm vulnerable. I'm vulnerable.
You are vulnerable.
Okay.
Listen, I have a quiz.
Hold on, wait. I just want to say one thing.
Okay, because I have a quiz and I have a translation because people like the translations.
Okay, the last thing I wanted to say was, do you think that people know that there's places other than Italy to travel to in the summer?
Yes, Turkey. It's Turkey and Greece. Last year was the Italy year.
Mommy.
This year, it's everybody's in freaking Turkey and Bodrum. I can't.
People are not in Bodrum.
Everyone's in Bodrum.
Okay, well, I just want to let the record show that we discovered Bodrum by
you did not discover Bodrum
by proxy of Jaylon and Dave Alexander for their wedding, but like people did not know about Bodrum.
Not when you went. Not when you went. It's a new
we
thing.
went in 2021. So everybody just calm down and give respect and credit where respect and credit is due.
No, yes, I know.
Okay, but also Italy is still, it's from the moment 2020 happened, like after COVID.
Yeah, because of Stanley Tucci.
I don't even think it's that. I think people just want the fucking Instagram Italy photos. And I'm like, guys,
I don't know.
Other places.
Let me tell you, I'm terrible because I went to Lake Como. I went to so many beautiful places and off the beaten path. It wasn't like I was at the Colosseum and the Tower of Pisa or anything like that. I went to like real awesome foodie places like Torino for risotto and Parma and Modena and all those things. And I didn't hardly post shit, but
wow,
I'm all about.
You deserve an award for that.
No, but I know I have to change that because I'm all about I'm like selfish with my experiences, I think. I am
selfish with your experiences.
Like when I'm with Lola.
You're a gatekeeper.
Not a gatekeeper, but like if I'm with Lola, I don't need to post everything. I'll post a picture of Lola whenever, I feel like it, but it's not like, look at me and Lola doing this. It's like, I don't do that.
Okay.
But,
anybody who's thinking about traveling this summer or next to Italy, I invite you to open up your mind, open it up, see something, watch me next year, go to Italy. Like now I'm actually not allowed to go to Italy because I'm taking such a stance on it.
You've been to Italy.
Yeah, but listen, don't get me wrong. If the opportunity presented itself, if I didn't have a child, I would be in Italy as well. I'm just jealous. Just let the record show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm very
jealous.
Italy.
I liked the places we went.
I'm just like, listen, if I'm on the other side of these Instagram posts of these stories of these grid posts. Give me something to look at that's not Italy. I want to see the world. Show me the world.
I can show you.
I'd wanted to
Shining, shimmering, splendid.
tell me, princess, now
Princess.
when did you last
A
let
whole
your
new
heart
heart
decide?
inside.
Okay,
A whole new world.
let's wrap this up because I'm on the brink of a freak out from this girl. I feel it
Okay,
in
but
my
I need
bones.
her. I need just to see
I'm gonna
her.
show you. If I
Okay,
do it
okay.
now, it's really
Yeah,
gonna
she won't
destroy
have. Okay.
everything.
Um, I'm gonna ask you more history stuff because I'm just curious about what you know about like
I don't know a lot, but
do you know about wars?
no.
Do you know what give me like what World War II? Tell me something major that happened during World War II.
It's really bad. I'm not kidding. I don't know. I don't know what the one was. I don't know what the two was.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let's just give me something so I don't look like such a dummy.
Okay, World War II. The World War II was it was a world war, so everybody was involved.
Okay.
It started when the Germans took over Poland, and
Mhm.
then some horrible genocide
Oh,
happened.
World War II was the Holocaust? Was
Yes, that was part of World War II.
It was a direct result of the Holocaust. Okay, so
There you go.
let me just so it was Hitler. He did the damn thing that was bad, really fucked up. And then America got involved. And they were like, "Oh, I don't think so, honey." And then like went over to Germany and tried to like,
And their
tear it
allies,
up.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
There was two different. The Allies were one group, which included the Soviet Union at that time.
The Soviet
and then,
Union.
Yeah, it was on our side at the time. And then whatever. But a lot of things happened during World War II. There was Pearl Harbor. There was Japanese were very involved and all this
The
stuff.
Boston Tea Party.
Okay, so that's my other question. Yeah, like Paul Revere.
Yeah.
How does he factor into wars? What kind of war was that?
That was a civil war. Right?
You think?
Was Paul Revere the one that was like on the horse and galloped and he was like, "Guys, the British are coming."
Right. But that wasn't the Civil War. What was the Civil War
British,
about?
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense.
It was the American Revolutionary War.
Okay, the Civil War was about the South and the North, which is basically what's happening right now.
But what was one of the main things about that? There was territorial stuff. There's always territorial stuff because the American Revolutionary War was also territorial. We wanted
slavery. It was slavery.
Right. Wow, I'm impressed. And then the
too.
American Revolutionary War had to do with the fact
the British and the Americans.
Yes, we wanted to get away under the thumb. You see, I'm kind of impressed. I didn't think you would know that. World War I is really complicated.
Yeah, of course.
Get into that
we can't get into that.
No, I don't want.
No, I don't want to get into it with you. I don't want to get into it with you because it'll
we
confuse
can talk about
you.
It. You don't want to confuse me about World War I?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look it up if you want. It involves the Bolsheviks.
I know. Of course.
All right. So why don't you? I'm not going to have you translate something because that's too easy. I'm just going to tell you, hey, Beba, tell me in Spanish about what you did on the 4th of July.
You want me to do that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
In Spanish.
Okay.
Okay is in English.
Okay. Bueno, para el 4 de julio fuimos a casa del padrino de Lola para, tú sabes, jugar en la piscina con los niñitos, con los fireworks, comí pizza, comimos pizza y ensalada y tomó un poco de vino. Tomamos un poco de vino y también un margarita. Y eso fue todo. No, y cuando regresamos.
¡Wow!
Cuando
regresamos, you're right.
Cuando regresamos a mi casa, mi esposo y yo vimos la video del wedding.
El video
El video de mi wedding.
de nuestra boda.
De la boda. I was going to say
De
boda.
nuestra boda.
De nuestra boda.
Lola, what happened to our raspberry party? Lola.
Can you go?
Yeah. Yeah.
She's just, I don't know what that is.
You want to see doggy? You want to see doggy?
Can't hear you.
Oh, she doesn't hear me.
No, because it's in the ear.
Okay, put it on the thing. Lola.
I don't think she understands what's going on. Oh, girl. This is why we can't do this.
This is why she's so cute.
Okay, well, guys, that's it. Sorry for all the chaos, even though it's probably going to be edited out. But just so you know, there was
don't
chaos.
edit her out. Look how cute she is. You know that if you pull the thing off, she can hear me.
Yeah, but then I don't know.
Can. Yeah, it comes up. It's perfect.
Talk?
Yeah, Lola.
No, see, it doesn't work. See, I don't know why I listen to you.
Doggy. No, not that. You have to, whatever.
It's not worth it. This
It's worth it
podcast
to
is not
me.
for you. It's for the people of the people.
They want to see more Lola.
Okay, well, I'll show you Lola while I tell you to follow us on Apple Podcasts, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us at Mommy Issues Pod. Follow me at Beba_Rod. Follow my mama Anna Cooks QOKS. And that's it. We'll see you next week. You obviously have so much to say.
Ba, 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 ba.
Hey, she pooped. I smell it. I gotta go. Love you.
Okay, love you.
Bye.